Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where I admittedly don't even know where I am right now. So let me get my... let me just use the cardboard match. We've got quite a bit stockpiled. Okay, so we probably just use the autosave to go into Blackrock. So we're coming back out, and we'll see kind of where we are at. But I think we're up in the warden's office area. Yeah, that's exactly where... Oh, actually, we even got daylight right now. And I'm kind of trying to think of what I want to do. We do have a wolf carcass, I think, over where the birds are flying that we could try harvesting. I may have made a bit of a mistake choosing to use the warden's office, because in order to go up and down, we're going through a lot of our fatigue bar. And, okay, making sure I keep a bedroll with me at all times now. So yeah, I don't know if it was a smart idea to really set up in this area compared to, like, the guardhouse. So I wonder if that's something I should do is look at... Oh god, but I got so much up here. Maybe I will stay up here for a while and figure it out. I'm also thinking... Okay, yeah, so we've got the prison grounds surveyed. I'm not ready for a mine trip quite yet. I want to get more handgun ammo. Because, like, if we're going to be going up against the Timberwolves, I need as many rounds of ammunition for the revolver as we can get. So for that, I'm thinking... I know when we were coming into Blackrock, there was the one, like, farmhouse area that we stopped in, I think got a few things. But I think there was also another spot kind of coming in towards the area that we didn't go up to yet. I might be mistaken on that, but it might be an option for us to try going to see. Maybe I okay, you know what? First thing is first, I should probably look at getting some food in us. So I think I've gone through all of the meat I have had cooked. What's in the fridge itself? Because there's apparently some stuff in here. Okay, nothing firewood-wise. Although, in truth, I should take a look and see. Yeah, it's just an improvised knife. So we don't have a hatchet yet. That'd be a good thing to get. We've got a couple of rounds of rifle ammo. We got some shell casings. But we need a reloading bench in order to make more, actual proper bullets. And, I mean, I do have the bedroll with me, so you know what? Maybe I'll see about getting a little bit of scrap wood here. And just a couple pieces. And we'll head down and see about dealing with that wolf that we've taken out. Also, seems to be... Okay, probably the wireless keyboard I'm using is having a little power issues. Yeah, let me find the way down. And maybe we'll just start with dealing with that wolf that we've kind of killed off there. Yeah, I wish more of these doors would be opened up so that way I don't have to keep using the climbing rope. But things are what they are. It at least keeps us know we're absolutely safe as long as we're up here. There's no way the wolves have learned to climb. And I don't think anything else would be in the area aside from them. A couple stones, but that's nothing too major. Yeah, there we go. Immediately down. Oh, I've also got all this. You know what? I think I'm going to pick up everything here, and I'm going to move house.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm going to use the old guard, or the guard station, or guardhouse, so that way I don't have to worry about climbing up and down a rope. There are still gates in place that I can use them to keep safe with and block wolves out. But I've got to definitely change up location, so I'm not always going up and down that rope. Because, again, how last attempt at playing went, it didn't go so well. Actually, truth be told, I wonder if I could just quarter this. It'll take an hour. Okay, no, it has to thaw out. So you know what? Actually, I don't think there's any place that's really sheltered from the wind to be able to put the fire, so I'll just have to hope that conditions don't change on us. But yeah, we'll do... No, that stays 75% for everything, so might as well just do this. We'll let this go for a while, start thawing the wolf out, even if I can just get it... I wonder if I... trying to think here. Like, that's not too bad to have happen. I hear all kinds of howling, though, which I do not like. I know I don't have a very big, like, vulnerability area for, like, moving all of our crap over back to, like, the guardhouse. Should I do the guard... The guardhouse is the only place that is really coming to mind, because at least then, again, it's completely on the ground. And you know what? Yeah, toss that in. Okay, we'll let that go on its own there for a while. Let me see about carrying this other stuff I've got. And yeah, I was thinking either the infirmary or the guardhouse, but the infirmary... I think that one has too much of a vulnerability going between the... God, I don't know where I would set up, like... I just want to not have to climb that rope all the time, because, again, that means having to really watch how much weight I'm carrying and going up and down that rope. Sure, it's only for a little distance, but it'd add up over time, I think. And yeah, I can't open any more of these. So at least if I take the guardhouse, I think it's more of a centralized location. It does have, like, this little open area here where wolves definitely have been at. But it's pretty quick just to pop over here, open the gate up, and close it. Yeah, I won't worry about that tower. I'll just for the sake of being safe, I will keep opening and closing one of these. Like, I don't need both open all the time. See, I think I'll use this one as the one I'll kind of open and close. But at least from this location, I can go up on the roof, get a look around, make fires if I need to. Some stuff like that. And I do have beds here, so I can save the bedroll's condition. I just gotta look at dumping all the crap I've got and setting it into places. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of water. Yeah, let's transfer 6 liters over. Transfer all that, transfer all that. We don't have any overhead shelves, but we do have the fridges, which have a lot of room we can put crap in. So, can of gunpowder. We'll hold on to the charcoal. We don't need 2 pry bars, so 1 can go in. Simple tools. Some of that. Okay, I think that's okay there. The 5 cloth. Yeah, we're just going to make this fridge, I guess, will just be like... You know what, we can sort it when we're actually in here and everything's moved over, so we'll just focus on this kind of crap for now. Yeah, I don't need 11 papers, so I can put that over. I'll set up in here. I do wish I could have opened up, like, some of these other gates. Even just if I could get that door open, or... Again, there were little locks that we could open up more areas of this area in general, but... The big thing is just going to be having to not worry about using the, climbing rope all the time. We'll head back, check, see how that wolf is thawing out. Maybe even cook a little bit of the meat and have it. The parasite risk that we did have has worn off. So that's not too big of a deal. And yeah, thankfully we can just sneak quickly around like this. I'll have to... Between episodes, I'll change out the batteries in the wireless keyboard. It feels like everything of my, like, inputs and peripherals kind of need to be replaced at the same time. The mouse wheel still has a few issues here or there. Surprisingly enough, it's not as bad as it was, but there's still time to time it does flare up a little bit for issues. But the keyboard now with its battery. Something. And I don't know about you guys, I've always preferred wired peripherals like mouse, keyboard, controller. I just feel like it's more reliable that you never worry about signal being lost or that. It might be because I'm used to playing back. Ooh, okay, you know what? We could quarter you. But maybe we'll let that thaw a little more, and it might be quicker just to actually, like, completely clean him. Or how much... I don't have a lot of room left on me, but oh, come on, get moving. I'm trying to think of what would be better. Like, he's got a lot of meat on him. That would take 2 hours for that to go through. I don't really have... I might want to save that. I can toss that in for a little bit more. I've got a few sticks. Yeah, it might be better just to quarter him, and then we'll figure out what we want to do with a little more time. I am going to start starving, but we've got plenty of stuff up in where we've situated ourselves. So let me just go and see if I can actually climb that rope, or if I gotta drop a few things. My guess is we're going to be too encumbered, and I do have to leave a few things down here. Yeah, too encumbered to climb. Okay, we'll drop the wolf meat for now, because I think I can get the rest up. Yeah, we can. Yeah, if there was like a workbench or something up in this office, I would probably stay there. But without having it, again, I think it's just to save a little bit of trouble from having to go up and down all the time. So yeah, let's just get our way up here. Probably just have some food and then see about getting a little bit of sleep. So we'll go for the stale peanut butter first. Get that in us. Maybe go for a tin of sardines. I can't say I have any strategy to what I'm eating.
It hurts. Oh,
Well, that sucks. Although, thankfully, I do have some antibiotics, so we can at least treat that. I'm going to have to sleep anyway.
I feel so tired.
But I'll have to mind, like, how my condition does with that. I think all I'll do is have a bit of soda, and then we'll try sleeping in small bursts, like maybe only 3 hours at a time. Just so that way I can watch the condition and be mindful of, like, how fast or slow that's going down as we're recovering from the food poisoning. Okay, thankfully didn't lose that much. We're not doing too bad. It looks pretty bad out from the window we can see. Looks like we got, yeah, a bit of a blizzard's passed in. I could definitely use more sleep. So you know what, we'll probably just do that, is let's get another 3 hours in. Condition thankfully didn't seem to go down despite having the food poisoning. Yeah, not doing too bad. I'll just light up another thing. Let's have some more soda. The more we have from here, the more we don't have to worry about taking down and around with us, so that is helpful. And we'll go for those. And truth be told, I think that means, what, 6 hours left? Only 4. I'm not sure if it's just like, I almost see like a little light out there. But the aurora's not happening tonight, so it might just be like a little graphical thing happening. Let me see. Okay, there's the bed. Let's go for 5 hours of sleep. Try to get as much of our rest in as we can. So that way if we do a lot of up and down trips with the climbing rope, it's not too bad. Okay. It is basically morning. Let me get the matches out. We'll have a little bit more of the tin of sardines. Have a bottle of water. And then we'll start just packing everything up with us and getting on our way. Try to relocate this as quickly as we can to another spot. Oh, come. No, I guess when I go to select the matches, I'm actually deselecting them. Yeah, these are going to be pretty heavy. Okay, that's quite a bit of weight on us. I'll light up another match. And, okay, now the fridge is totally emptied. I think all that's left... Okay, yeah, a lot of wood to pick up. Even if I can just pick it up and drop it off at the top of the rope, and then just do a few short trips like that, I think it'll be okay. We're going to have to start roaming beyond the prison here. I think we've really tapped out, like, finding stuff in it. We do have a stockpile. If I wanted to kill some time here, I easily could. But I think it's more so I've got to work at getting on our way. Yeah, it's super cold out here. We'll have to see if I doubt it'd let me climb down the rope, but I also never know either. So we'll at least make sure we get to there and then see how we're sitting for it. More than like, if I can drop all the reclaimed wood, that might be enough. Oh. We got a pack of 4 wolves right there, I didn't realize. Wonder, can I throw a rock at one of them? Well, that might have just pissed him off, so maybe that wasn't the
starting to slow me down.
Smartest move. But yeah, I was not expecting to have all 4 wolves right below where we're staying. It makes me wonder if the game does have something in place where, like, it knows where the player character is staying, and sometimes wolves gravitate towards you. Yeah, too encumbered to climb. Firewood. Drop all of that. Drop that and that. Too encumbered still. Drop those. Drop that and that. I do have a number of flares, so I can keep them off me at least. I think I've got to get us down to... Oh god, everything is making so much freaking noise right now.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Okay, let me get down here with this. I'll get ready with a flare. I don't think there are any in this area with the one wolf we killed. Because there is still the gate that was in place there. Even if I can just get into the other place, close the doors up, we start warming up. That'd be pretty handy. Yeah, a pack of 4 of them. Yeah, go running off. Okay. They're going to follow me. But thanks to the gates and that one running out, I should be okay. And maybe this will kind of distract them and bring them away from where I want them to be. Or bring them to where I prefer them to be rather than, like, being right on my tail. Because, yeah, having all of them just like that, a little concerning. I can shut that now. And hopefully once we open the doors and get inside and close them, we will be gaining heat back. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. Yeah, food-wise... Truth be told, I don't know if food actually loses its condition if it is put inside these containers. I know when it comes to things like meat, I think it's actually okay if it's in places like this. Oh, and you know what? I can let those things start curing. I also hear all the wolves outside who are not too happy with me. But let them be annoyed. Because we at least made it here, which was one of the big objectives I wanted to get started with. So we've still got all the big heavy tools and that I need to... I might as well pick that up and we'll put it in somewhere else. And, like, I do have... Is that salt on... It is salt right on the table.
This food.
It was hidden right in there. I didn't even realize. Okay. I'll put that there. I think this fridge was like our... Yeah, this is miscellaneous crap fridge, so we can put that in. I'm going to put the vest in. It might be a bit of a bad idea. I don't think I actually opened that door. I think it automatically opened for me. But yeah, let me... Oh, maybe I should have closed the gate behind me. Well, let me go along. I hear him to the left, I hear him to the right. Okay, I did close this gate behind me, which is very good. I want to make sure I did that. I got hypothermia risk again. But we might only need to make one trip with having dropped all the gear I did. Seems like the wolves did lose interest in this area. And I don't see any paw prints going in here. So I think we were safe. Or we are safe. Whether the flare will last long enough for me to get up the rope, get the last of what we dropped, and get over back to where we're staying, will have to be seen. But we just gotta go along and hope. I still have more flares. It would be a waste to have to use another one, but... I mean, sometimes it just is what it is. Oh, and if I have those quarters on me, that's gonna bring their interest. But I would like to bring them with me, just so that way I have everything, like, all compiled together. Oh! And let's see how much all this weighs, because there's probably some crap that I don't have to bring down with me.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, there's the encumbered. Okay, so how... Actually, not by too much. So, you know what? I might actually look at leaving... No, I could probably use the firewood. It's probably going to be a while before I'll come across the need for, like, the gunpowder and crap. So, yeah, I can leave those here. And now I can pick these up. And we just got a little bit more to go, and then we are basically relocated where I wanted to be. Now, unfortunately, the flare is wearing off, so I probably will need to pop one more. As with the meat...
Made it through another night.
Okay, so day's starting to dawn, which is good. With all the crap I've got on me, I'm not going to be surprised if these guys are right on the other side of the fence after me already. I tried to chuck it over the fence, but didn't have the arm for it. Light sources, yeah, give me the other flare. Close that up. Not that I'm coming back this way, but still just to try to keep them out.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know how close these guys are. But I just need to get in here, and then we're safe. One flare was enough, and I'm going to close this gate behind me as well, just for the extra security. So, relocation, mostly success... Well, yeah, I'm going to say mostly successful. I wasn't able to bring everything over, but there's no rush to bring, like, the stump remover, the gunpowder, stuff like that. Because until I can actually get into the area with the padlock, or the password, it'd just be wasted weight. So inside, can close that. Okay, let's see about storing all this crap somewhere. There's all that in. Tool-wise, actually, maybe I'll... This fridge will make our miscellaneous crap. This fridge will make our tool fridge. So, we only need one pry bar with us. The replacement fuses I'll drop in here. Same with those. Yeah, I might as well put both simple tools in. I will keep one of the spray paints on me just to have, because I might want to mark a little bit if we do roam out from where we've been. Okay, I think that's good there. There's probably a bit of... Yeah, there's some clothing in here, so I'll get that out. But I think that's okay now. Yeah, that's fine. The freezer... You know what? I do have to spend some time in here just warming up. So maybe I'll start harvesting some of the stuff that we've got clothing-wise. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of heat to try to recover. Oh, I didn't even realize that that's basically like our entire episode's length. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me swap that out for that one, because that's much better quality. I didn't realize that so much time had gone by just from doing that little bit of, like, rearranging. It's already basically been the full episode's length. And gloves, yeah, we only have one thing we can wear. The gauntlets are much better. So we'll harvest the cloth from those. And to see that hypothermia risk healed up. And you know what? Might not be a bad idea to look at repairing some of our stuff. Try to get everything above 50% condition if we can. And then with that, or well, with this last bit's done, we still have plenty of food and stuff. Come on. There we go. Although I'm out of cloth. Well, kind of out of cloth. I should have more stored up here, I think. Oh yeah, I've got 5 pieces. So you know what, give me 3. And now if we can just repair this... I only have the one... Huh, I thought I had more pairs of socks on, or like the second pair for the full help. Yeah, get those repaired up, then I think everything is up over 50%. Majority are. I'll still try repairing this. I don't think so much the other hat I've got. Okay, you know what? Well, maybe we'll just say that's fine there, because I don't want to go through too much of our stuff. And then here... I take a liter of water, the peanut butter... We'll have these, and then probably go through the wolf here. Just get all this done, and the next episode I can see about, like, my next steps. Yeah, we're inside, so we don't have to worry about the time it takes. And then this I can take up to the roof and just put outside. Okay, I did snag all the water from these. I thought I'd just check again in case. But yeah, we're not sitting too badly off here. I just have to figure out the next steps, and it's not a full expedition to the mine yet. That I feel like I need a little bit more before I tackle that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should put that on. And then meat-wise... yeah, we'll put right over here. Now, unfortunately, the only way into this area is going through the full loop around and into Wolf Alley over here. But if I want to get out, I can just go off of the medical, or the infirmary roof there, so I'll probably do that. Do I have any... I still have a few rocks, but there's... That's right, get out of here, you buggers. Hit you a couple times with the rocks to piss you off. But you have no way of getting me up here, and I can easily bypass you guys, so you're not a problem. But it is super cold right now, so I think it's back inside here. Just to warm up for a little bit more, and then I'll see about heading out. Maybe even get in a bit of sleep, just to try to top us up. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. I'll sleep for 3 hours, get our warmth fully up, get a little bit of energy back, and then we'll see about maybe a little expedition out front to see what we can find. Yeah, for now, we're good to end this episode of The Long Dark right here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them in the comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.